But anyway, so with that being, do you hear that? Did you guys hear that? Penelope! Oh my god. She made like a frog noise. Did you guys hear that? I'm not crazy. You are not a froggy. You're a little girl. Penelope! That just scared the crap out of me. Okay. Hey, beautifuls. So basically, I'm back. I'm so happy to be back on YouTube. You guys don't even know. Literally the day that I posted that video, a couple days later, I was like, I want to go back to YouTube. I want to film, but I need a break. I can't. It was just like hell. I decided to give myself a break. You guys pretty much already know because I've been dealing with a lot of anxiety and depression the past few months, and it was just like, it was like a hopelessness depression. It wasn't like a suicidal depression, so I want to just point that out there right now, that I don't want you guys to feel like, oh my god, I was, you know, that was something that I was considering. No. It was more of kind of like, life's not going to go on, this is my life, it sucks, everyone is having a better life than me, my life is hopeless, I'm hopeless. It was kind of like that depression, and it was just really, really bad. And some days I still do feel like that, just a teeny tiny little bit. I just have little days. Other days it's great. I'm feeling seriously so much better than I did before, and I really want to just thank all of you guys. I've read every single comment on the video, and I was just blown away, and it seriously brought me to tears that so many people that don't even know me care about me and my well-being, and it's just mind-blowing to me. It's just like, holy crap, I didn't think people could actually care like that. And I'm just really happy and really blessed to have all of you amazing subscribers, and I seriously love you all to death, and I could never ever abandon you guys ever. And I kind of felt like I did, and that made me really sad too, but I'm back nonetheless. And like I said, I do seriously want to thank every single one of you for all of the words and all of the thoughts and kind words and just everything, and I love you all, seriously. Like, it was just like, it just gave me more motivation to come back. Please excuse if I seem a little like, oh, I'm really tired. I have like sun beaming in at me directly, and it's like really killing me right now. My nose always itches when I film. Does this happen to anyone else? But anyways, so I'm just going to give you guys a little update of what's been going on with me. I have done weekly updates that I posted on my blog, which my blog is always linked below if you want to go and read those, of every single week that I was off YouTube. I was just doing an update for you guys of what's been going on with me, what I've been doing, how I've been coping with things, and basically, yeah. But the first life update, if you guys read that, pretty much you already know what has gone on and my personal standpoint on it, so I'm not going to really repeat too much of what has gone on, which I feel has really led to a lot of my anxiety and depression. But basically, I had this toxic person in my life, which I think I explained in my last video before I left, that they were just very, it was the most dysfunctional thing. I can't put it into words for you guys, because it was just so bad and dysfunctional and just like crippling to my mental and emotional states of mind. And I really learned a big lesson with this person, to basically just, if someone's gonna treat you like shit, let them go. They're not worth it. They don't need a place in your life. And I'm one of those people that you guys probably all know. I love, not really love, but I like to see the good in people. I like to see the benefit of the doubt. So when, I'll give you guys an example. When I moved back down here to Maine, a few years later, I was on Facebook, and some people added me and were talking to me again that I used to be friends with in middle school. And then we were all cool and everything was great and we were friends. Sorry, my nose is itchy, I'm not picking it. Everything was great, and then they would just leave, or they would bitch me out for no reason. I don't know why. That was a lot of that happened in middle school. People would just come up to me, like my friends, and be like, oh, we hate you now, we're not talking to you. And then a week later be like, oh, we love you again. Like, it was just that fake bullshit, basically. So it was kind of like that, and I was just like, all right, I've had it, I'm gone. With that, it was easy, but with this person, I truly, in my heart, believe that they are a good person. I know they're a good person inside and out. Time really does change people, and this person changed completely from the person I knew them as. And it just broke my heart because I knew how awesome of a person that they were, and I know that they were still that person, but just everything that they told me they'd gone through, and just, you know, time and life, it just really took a toll on them, and it really hurt because I really wanted to see them happy genuinely with their life, and, you know, who they're with, and their just everything. So I was very determined to make them see that, or try to make them see that, which was a really big mistake on my part, because after the first 3, 4, 5 times, I think you would get it by now, right, Samantha? Apparently not. Apparently not. Newsflash, I do not like to be called Samantha, but it is my name. Samantha! Basically, this person just, everything was just so mentally and emotionally debilitating to me, and it was giving me anxiety and a lot of depression, because it would just, I can't explain it, it just, this kind of things just kind of weigh down on you, if you understand, if you guys understand, if you've dealt with negative people. It was just a downhill spiral for my mind and my mental state. Everything was just pretty much gone. I felt helpless, I felt alone, and like I said, I was not in a very good place, and most of you guys have seen that real and raw like a month ago, and I'm not gonna say I'm completely 100% better, but I feel so much more better than I ever have in the past 3 years, and I really just want to tell you guys that, because as much as it hurt for me to let this person go, because they meant a lot to me, and I did love and care about them as a person, and I still do, it's just, I couldn't do it anymore. I could not be their friend and be there for them if they were going to treat me like complete and utter shit. And the sad thing at the end of everything is that they did not give 2 shits about me. So I basically wasted my time, and I don't like to think that, because I want to feel like something good will come out of it. Something good's gonna come out of it. But when nothing really changed, it was just time. It was time to just let them go and let them be free and live their life. And needless to say, it was one of the most hardest things I'd ever had to do in my life besides leave YouTube. That was the hardest thing. One of the hardest things, and I did do it once, so that was like a real big shock. And but I'm not gonna make it a pity party and feel sorry for myself. I do just, like I said, I just want to thank you guys, because all of everything, all of your sweet and kind words, and all of you guys rooting for me to keep going, it means a lot. It really does. And I haven't felt this good in 3 years. Oh my god, it's just, I think it gives a whole new meaning to ex-friends. Should really stay. Ex-friends. If you stop being friends with someone, there's a reason for it. Needless to say, don't keep them coming back in, because they're just gonna keep hurting you and dragging you down and killing your spirit and your energy, and it wasn't worth it to me anymore. So I feel like that was a main focus of my depression right there. So as soon as I let that go and I dealt with that, and I was still kind of depressed, but I was trying to, be like, okay, it's fine to let go and be free and just forget about this person. And I'm allowing myself to do that. I do, however, do not wish hate on them. I don't hate them. That's a big thing for me to say, right? I feel like that's one of the big signs that I am growing up, maturing more, as an adult, because I don't hate them. After everything, I still love and care about them, of who they are and who they are now and who they were then. And I hope that they're happy, and I hope that everything works out for them and they have a great life. So the end of everything, you guys would think, oh, we're gonna go boycott them. We're gonna go and freaking tear them down. No. They should just live their life, and I should live mine, and that's just the way it should be. So, with that being said, I have strawberry Fanta. Thank you, McDonald's. Seriously. Quench your game thirst. But, yeah, so that was with that, and that alone has made me just feel so much better. But most of you guys know Cynthia, my hamster. She passed away a couple weeks ago, a week ago, something like that. And about a week ago, I want to say. And it was really heartbreaking. And I still am hurt and heartbroken she's gone, even though I have new hamsters. Most of you guys know that. But she was like my little baby girl. And to just not have her here with me when I was sleeping at night after she passed was just horrendous and horrible. But any hamster, gerbil, guinea pig, any owners of small animals, I want to let you know about wet tail if you do not already know. Please, please, please make the effort to check your animal every single day for that, because it can be deadly to them. And I feel that is what marked Cynthia for death, basically, because I did not know about wet tail. I thought it was just pee, because she would always be in her tower. She would always sleep and go to the bathroom in it. So that's what I genuinely thought it was, and I did not know about wet tail. So please, please, just make sure you check your animals, because you don't know, if something that's going on with them is normal or not. And please do make sure you check with a vet, or go online to forums and definitely check it out, because it's not something that I would take lightly, to be honest. If this animal is, something seems wrong with them. But with that being said, rest in peace, my little girl Cynthia. I love you. And I have Penelope. My sister has a hamster named Lola, and they are both girls, and they've come from the same cage at Petco, so we think they're sisters. We don't know. We tried to put them together a day after I got Penelope, and they fought. So don't do that. Don't do that. Unless you really want to put them together after you get them. Do not put them together after you buy them separate, because on separate days, because there's probably territorial issues, which is why I feel that they fought. But we separated them. They're completely fine. We checked. They are biting, but we think it's because they are scared, obviously, number one. And number two, we also think they were abused when they were in the place they were before they went to Petco or at Petco or wherever. We think that they were abused because they were very, very scaredy for babies. And Penelope seems like she's more of a baby than Lola is, and because Lola's a little bit bigger, a little older. And I think that someone must have teased the crap out of them, because Cynthia never bit me. Ever. She never bit. Be on the lookout for that as well. And I'm trying to think of what else I want to tell you guys. Oh, I am back in school now for the fall semester. No, I don't want to. But I'm doing it. I love school. I feel a lot more focused since I let go of this person. That's something else I really wanted to kind of bring up to you guys, that I feel so much more focused in everything, aspects of my daily life, what I'm doing, my schoolwork, with my family, my friends, YouTube, you guys, everything. I feel so much more focused and not subsided and blindsided by the crap I was dealing with this person previously. So with that, I feel a lot better, and I really do want to do well, and hopefully, if everything goes my way, I will have my associate degree at the end of next summer. So let's pray, 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 pray. I finally things go my way, okay? Please, 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 please. And I will work hard for it too. So I'm not slacking off anymore. I can't. Ugh. Does anyone else's nose itch when they film, or is it just me? Oh my, mamma mia. I am going to be trying to get my permit and my license very, very soon, because I need it. And I just it's time to grow up. Let's just do this, okay? Whatever. I don't really have too much anxiety about those types of things anymore, to be honest. I'm just kind of like, let's just get it done. Whatever. But that's just me. I am one of my friends, Christina. We have connected a lot more in the past few weeks as well, so I'm very, very happy with that, to have her, you know, hang out with her a lot more, because we never really were able to hang out that much before with work and school, and she has her friends and I have my friends, and I do my YouTube stuff, and you guys know, like, that kind of thing. I'm really excited for us to hang out a lot more and get close again and just be us. So it's kind of like you let someone go, you let someone in, which is a great feeling, to let someone in, that, you know, all that kind of fun stuff too. So I can't really explain it right now. I'm sorry if I seem weird. I have light, like, I think I already said this. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm exhausted from the past 2 days. Literally, these past 2 days I've been running with David, doing things, and it's been so much fun, and now I am exhausted. And I still gotta submit my assignment later. Oops. Something else I also want to share with you guys, that I am looking into doing more businessy type of ventures through YouTube, and I know a lot of people don't like sponsored videos and all that kind of stuff, but you guys know I'm honest with whatever I buy. I review everything pretty much that I buy, or if I was sent it in a prize or whatever, and you guys want me to review it, I am very honest with the product. I really am. So I really am looking to branch out and brand myself a little bit more in the YouTube beauty community, and I am really excited for that. I am almost at 1,000 subscribers. Oh my god! Like, this is just, I never thought that I could be almost at 1,000 subscribers, let alone 964 I think I have right now. I lost 3 when I came back. What? But anyway, so I do want to just point that out there to you guys, that I may be doing a little bit more businessy type of things on YouTube. Like, there may be something that I was sent, that I was asked to review. I always give my honest opinion of what I feel and think about these products or whatever that I am sent, or anything like that. Nothing is confirmed yet, so I don't want you guys to like freak out and be like, oh my god, she's the sponsored guru. No, I don't want to be one of those gurus. I don't want to be like one of those gurus that just gets stuff for free and reviews it and just to get commission. Like, I don't want to do that. That's not me. I would never just purposely do sponsor videos just to get commission or any of that, because that's just really, really stupid to me, and it loses the genuinity of YouTube. I've noticed that with a lot of gurus that I watch. Some of them I don't watch anymore, or I'm starting to kind of not really wanting to watch them anymore. I'm not going to name anyone in particular, but most of them know that this guru had lost her job and she's been doing YouTube, which is fine. But it just seemed like the past few months she's just been sponsored, 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 sponsor, 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 sponsor. But yeah, so basically that's just kind of what it seems like. And no hate, if that's your thing, go ahead, but it's kind of like you don't really care about your subscribers and you're just doing it for the money. That's not me. I don't want to do it for the money. I do it because I love you guys. I want to share what I love and know about beauty, and I want to know what you guys love and know about beauty as well. It's kind of a 50-50 situation right here. So I just want to tell you that, guys, that right now, so none of you guys are like, oh my god, no. Nothing is confirmed or anything, but I am going to be looking into it. So I've already kind of looked into it. One company got back to me, another one hasn't. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, so I will definitely see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed my I am back video, and yeah, so I am definitely going to be filming a lot more, hopefully when I have the time, which is meh. I have a lot of time when I'm done with my homework and stuff that I usually film and edit and stuff, and when I wasn't able to do that, I was like, oh my god, what am I doing with my life? I'm so bored. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. I'm back. Yay. Bye.